We are returned to this land, we are renewed. We kiss the earth awake as lovers do. We are the excited alchemy of the spring, we are the chaotic summoning of the wind. We know the oldest magic is wondrously held. Human beings are Gaia's uprooted flowers. We adorn ourselves in shades of wildflowers and seasonal changes, not for mating and attracting the opposite sex, like many of the birds do, but for ourselves to feel connected to truth and spirit. For as long as I can remember, I have been creating and manifesting, so it feels only natural that as soon as I started to collect tarot decks, the need to put myself into one and put my work out into the world has definitely been stronger than ever, and the world card was the very first card that came to me. And this is the result of a vision that I've had for a few months now, finally manifesting. And it definitely won't be the final result. This is more of like a blueprint that will probably be revised many times before I'm fully happy with the result. And just to get a sense for what I'm going to be going for, there will be so much nature and interconnectedness and community, which will be represented with indigenous tools and indigenous people, but also modern day people, because we are at a stage in our evolution where we are looking to become caretakers and guardians, and also active participants with ourselves, people, and the environment. Joy flies out on the wings of 1,000 butterflies, a heart unbound, a spirit risen high, a horizon spread wide. She is balanced in a moment of perfection, the ecstasy of one renounced, the passion of a sister. I believe that the artistic process is so much more than actually creating, and it is about the energy around the piece, the things that you are doing, the people that you are seeing, what you are being inspired by, what astrological things are happening during this painting process. And this is why I wanted to include the breaks that I take in between and what I am realistically doing, which is always going out to nature and finding so much magic. And when I am stuck on a piece and I come back to it after a long day biking, I notice that the answers just manifest themselves without me even having to sit down and think about it for so long. And this is why my art becomes a living piece within itself. It becomes more than me, the artist, trying to create her vision. It literally becomes a living being that tells me a story about myself and what I have been doing around that time. Daughter, winds are gathering and hope is high. You were born of her, she gave you being. She healed your body and brought your soul fire. When the mother wakes, we must awaken with her, for we will fade away if we let her die. Tread gently on the earth, breathe gently of the air, lie gently in the water, touch gently to the fire, and tread gently on the earth.